Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oxlade-Chamberlain, well positioned to make that interception. Boateng plays it forward. And it's Firmino. Milner, played into space out wide. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mane. That is terrific skill. Up to meet it! Forward it goes. Muller goes looking. Firmino. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Repelled by the keeper. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Fabinho. Big chance! Now, can he capitalise? Looking to shoot! It's in! And Liverpool score first! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's through. Jerome Boateng.
Germany have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Gundogan. Going through. Has a swing at it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. And it's Milner. Mane. Firmino. Mesut Ozil. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Mats Hummels. Oh, good interception.
Liverpool have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Goretzka. Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Rudiger. And it's Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Müller. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Robertson. He's got through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Gundogan. That is a terrific run. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Royce. Royce has got himself a free kick. Goretzka. And it's Ozil. He's away! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Out for a throw. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. Throw-in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chooses to go back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane plays a clever pass.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the finish! Goal, Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
all square again into the dying minutes. Well read, he sorted that out. Gomez plays it forward. Milner. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Has a look and plays it in. That'll be a corner. Shoots! And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talk.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Salah. Dinks one in. Great leap! And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Khedira. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cut out in the nick of time. Keita. And it's Salah. Over to the left. He's got away. Shaqiri. Towering header. Oh, taken with style. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. It could be in here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keita. Shaqiri. Firmino could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Goretzka, there he goes, motoring forward. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Surely a shot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Keita. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Jerome Boateng. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible. Matip just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
That's a brilliant interception. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Keita. Wijnaldum. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up. Mohamed Salah! Decent enough try.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Shaqiri spreads it towards the left, drives it in. Looking for a decent ball in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the counter. Right through the middle. Fine defending there. And it's Firmino. He spotted the run and played him through. Toni Kroos. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Müller. And he's cut it out. Toni Kroos. Oh, great ball! Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
That's a throw. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Wijnaldum pushes it out wide. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Liverpool just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. That intervention was very necessary. Toni Kroos. Robertson. Keita. Wijnaldum goes looking. Wijnaldum was not to be moved. Back into the middle. And help's available out wide. Shaqiri. Toni Kroos.
Liverpool have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he find a finish now? Looking to shoot. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it high. Firmino. Rudiger with a fine tackle. Gets good distance on it. And it's Firmino.
Jerome Boateng simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Shot at goal! Wijnaldum has set up one goal so far. Shaqiri. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Germany have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos goes steaming forward. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Khedira. Now it's Khedira. Out wide to the right. Toni Kroos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Khedira plays it forward, played back in. Royce tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Goretzka, Müller. And it's Khedira. Goretzka proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Great ball, and now has a hit! Keita. Forward it goes. Kroos. Lovely feet. Just brushed off the ball there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Shaqiri. He's left his man. He'll have a dip! Mats Hummels. Müller. Keita. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Müller. Looking to get within range. Has a swing at it! Keita. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. And that's that. Liverpool emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed double-deck.
Hits one! What a wonderful goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Keita. And that's sprayed out wide. How about a shot? Mane. And out to safety. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Matic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we reflect.
Mohamed Salah! Mane, in comes the cross. And the Herrera. Liverpool are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, he'll have it in!
A great save, real class.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Fabinho gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Phil Jones. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working.
It's Lukaku! Rashford. Timely intervention. Keita. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. Keita. Plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lobs it in, has a pop! No mistake! Liverpool are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool grab the equaliser. Lukaku! Keita goes looking. Aimed long and direct. And the through ball is intercepted. Loose. He's got away. It's Salah! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
His second of the... Can he score? Liverpool. And a second time. He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Herrera. Herrera. Out for a throw. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pogba. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lovren plays it towards the front. It's on a plate. Can he dig out a shot? Up to meet it. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fabinho does well there. Alert. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, really good feet from him. He's left his man. And it's Matic. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action is back on the way. Wijnaldum. Salah. It's Salah! Good strike, quite an alarm. That had to be more accurate. Dinks one in. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Martial takes control of it and he's on the move. This is promising. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Lukaku! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester get themselves back into contention. Rashford has a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Robertson. He's in! Mohamed goes for goal! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
and the Herrera. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. Got a sight of goal here. Going through. And the ball's come out. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chance! Firmino.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lukaku. He's got away. Plays it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Robertson. Oh, great ball. Now the shot. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Roberto Firmino, and it's Mane. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Matic, who does have an assist to his name. Good ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Lukaku. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the finish! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. Drama! And that will be the final act. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
OK, interesting. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that. Forward it goes. Firmino. Mane. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Can he score? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Robertson. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Mane. He's got away. There's no flag. Timely intervention. Keita plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Firmino. Mane. Shoots! It's being played forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane looks to thread it through. Oh, delightful ball. Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So it's going to be another corner. Mane goes looking. No goals as yet. Oxlade-Chamberlain going through. Fabinho. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Firmino. Deftly done. Hoists it high. Oh, great ball, has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! He's going after it. Mane opts to play it back. Shots on! And he's there to hoof it away. Mane. He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? The shot's on! He's scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Keita. Aimed long and direct. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to stroke it through. Van Dijk. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to cut it out. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Goalkeeper's ball. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Firmino pumps it into the area. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And he's made certain that won't get through. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum. And it's Matip. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's cut it out. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Robertson. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Going through. Lovely bit of skill there. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. That intervention was very necessary. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Mane. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Firmino. Chance! Mane gets on the end of it. In he flies! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Wijnaldum plays a clever pass. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's left. It's Salah! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mane spreads it towards the left. Delivers across. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino striding for... has a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Out wide to the right. And it's Wijnaldum. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Brilliant save from Alisson!
I had a good feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Now it's Mane. He spotted the run and played him through. It's got through. Mane. Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho. And that will be the final act. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.